Hi, I'm Prathik Manakanda. Welcome back to another live stream. It is February 21st, Saturday evening. First, what we have up is a bit of a tier list here. We are ranking every episode of Sweet Life on Deck. Um, the first season I don't come back to as often as seasons 2 and 3. So these first 4 episodes I already ranked because they're pretty forgettable. I need to rewatch them, barely remember them. International Dateline, though, the one where they play around with time travel. Cody is reliving the same day. This is an S tier. Yeah, this is a good one. Show and Tell, I barely remember this, but apparently it's about Mosby and Tutwiler. Zach, Cody, Bailey, London think that they're dating. I don't remember this one, though, so I'm going to have to put it in C, but I have to rewatch it. It's All Greek to Me. Is this the one where Arwen makes a cameo? That's pretty funny, so I'm going to put it in A. Sea Monster Mash. Pretty forgettable. I think Cody tries to catch a sea monster. Pretty forgettable, but kind of okay. Pretty in character for Cody. But I have to rewatch it. So I'm going to put it in C at best. C will be the reminder to rewatch these. Flowers and Chocolates. Is this the one where Barbara comes back? Yeah, I don't care. Boo You. Oh yeah, London's just mean to Bailey on her webcast. Yeah, kind of forgettable. What was the B story of that one? Let me look it up real quick. Oh, it's about helping Kirby with school. Okay, interesting. But yeah, some of these B plots seem interesting. I'll have to rewatch them at some point. Next one is Sea Harmony. What was this about? I don't remember this one. I haven't not rewatched season 1 in a while. And I think most of that is attributed to the fact that season 2 and 3 are in HD quality, genuinely. And that was kind of rare for shows around 2010 because it was just getting there. But shows like before those years, like Drake and Josh, iCarly, we were used to being not quite in 3D. I'm sorry, not 3D, HD just yet. Did I say 3D or HD? Anyway, what happens in Sea Harmony? Oh, Cody fakes a dating quiz and they try to match Mr. Mosby with Tutwiler. Pretty forgettable. B plot seems all right. I'm gonna put it in C. The Mommy and the Swami. I remember this, the Indian sort of yoga one. It was all right. Feels kind of makes you not like London that much. I'll put it in C or D. I'll put it in D for now. Maddie on this one's all right. It's kind of sweet. It's all right. I kind of want to put it in A. Not necessarily one I'd want to review, but might be interesting to examine. That's why I like doing these tier lists. They open me up to TV fights ideas. When in Rome, oh, I remember this. London finds a guy. They book a restaurant. This one's all right. I'll put it in high B. Yeah. Hypnotized? I don't remember this one. What is this about? Maddie on Deck is a controversial one in some ways, but I don't know. I find it kind of sweet. London gets hypnotized to act like Bailey. Oh, Cody and Zach try to get a date with the dean of Harvard's daughter. I remember that part. I don't remember the Bailey and London part. So for that, I'm gonna no higher than B. But that seems like an interesting B plot. London having to be like Bailey, even though she gets meaner towards Bailey towards the later seasons. Mom and Dad on Deck. I don't remember at all what happens in that. I only remember that they were at the graduation. London wants to impress Mosby. Yeah, I do not remember this at all, so I'm going to put it in C, so I have to rewatch. I'm going to rename C tier to rewatch. And that means I'm gonna have to put mommy. Oh, that's already the Swami one is already in D. All right, cool. Yeah, Do I really care to rewatch it? Not really. The Wrong Stuff. What was this about? What happens in this one? Space station passengers. I have no memory of them being space station passengers other than the Star Trek episode in season 3. Why do I not remember this? So I have to rewatch that. I have no memory of that episode. Splash and Trash. Is this? No, that's not a season 1 episode. I was thinking of the air guitar talent show one. But let's see what Splash and Trash is about. Oh, is this the environmentally friendly one? Eh. Yeah, I'll have to rewatch it. All right, thankfully we're getting towards the end of season 1, and I don't have that many episodes that I'm very inconspicuous and stuff about. Mulch Ado About Nothing. What the heck was that about? I just put it in randomly there just for now. What was this about? Bailey cheers Cody up. Cody cheers Bailey up from getting homesick. Barely remember it. Vaguely remember it. I don't really feel like rewatching it. I'm gonna put it in D. Cruising for a bruise. What happened in this one? What happened in this one? Kirby Falls. Oh yeah, Mosby's in the infirmary thing. It's kind of a bottle episode, isn't it? Kind of have to rewatch that. I'll put it in B though. Double Crossed. What happened in this one? Something tells me that that's the Sweet Life on Deck with Hannah Montana one. Yes, it was. Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana. Even though Hannah and the Brussos never met, sadly. This episode, yeah, this is one to talk about because it had more that it could have done, but it's cool to see things like Max and Zach with their pranks. Even though it felt like Sweet Life overall was the show. All teen shows at the time pretty much had characters that played pranks, but I'm pretty sure Zach and Cody were the ones that played the most pranks. If not maybe Megan, but I'm pretty sure Zach and Cody are the highest up there for pranking. Yeah, Cody tries to impress Bailey with Hannah Montana tickets. Alex decides to prank Zach. But is this the one where Alex is like in C school? And London or Harper takes her place. Yeah, it was a good episode, you know. It always entertained me. So I'm gonna put it in S, even though I should probably rewatch it. Probably not as good as it. And now season 2 and 3, ones that I am more familiar with. The Spy That Shoved Me. Recently rewatched this. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It's almost S tier. I like it. It's good. Spy Who Shoved Me. There we go. Hitting its prime. Alaka Scram. I recently rewatched this too. It's funny. It's funny. London is jealous of a magician that hits on her, and I just rewatched it, but what the heck was the B plot? Something with Cody and Bailey, I'm guessing. Oh, is this the air guitar episode? Yup. This is a banger, low-key. This is low-key a banger. Good one. So we're gonna put that in S tier. In the Line of Duty, yeah, Zach gets to empathize with Mosby. Catches people. We'll put that in A, yeah. Kitchen Casanova, we'll put that in B. I don't like seeing Cody being all cocky when he's like the cook, chef, teacher. London and Zach are pretty good in that. Smarticle Particles is pretty good. The B plot was just okay with Zach and Woody fighting over a girl. That was fine, but London getting the placebo from Bailey and Cody to be smarter, that was pretty good. We'll put that in A. Family Ties, I don't really rewatch this one. Yeah, I don't care. Because London doesn't really show much character development in the rest of these episodes after moments like these, does she? Going Bananas is a top tier episode. It tackles like social media addiction in ways. And Zach's fear, not literally his fear of bananas, but relating that to his relationship with Cody and their shortcomings towards each other. Lost at Sea. This is good. This is good. It's almost S tier, low key. Yeah, Lost at Sea is good. I'll put that in low S. It deserves it. Roomies, we'll put that in B. I don't rewatch it that much. Dude, Marcus was only in like 12 episodes, wasn't he? Why did they make him a main character instead of Woody or Miss Tutwiler even? Crossing the Jordan, I recently rewatched it. Yeah, it's good. They write a song. I forgot the B plot. What do London and Bailey do. I only remember the Sean Kingston episode of what they do there. But yeah, is it S tier? It is probably A tier if I can't remember the B plot. Let me look up the B plot real quick. But yeah, so far consistently good episodes. Lost at Sea is worth talking about. Roomies was just okay. What happened in the B plot of this one? Oh, London has a Yay Me impersonator and it scares Bailey. That was pretty funny, yeah. That was pretty funny. Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Zach and Cody get to sympathize with each other. Don't really care that much to rewatch it, so I'll put it in B. Beauty and the Fleeced. What was this about? Oh, where they create a fake beauty pageant. London sings a song. Yeah, I recently rewatched it. It's kind of forgettable, low key. Could have done more. Cody's just kind of mean to Bailey. Um, some funny lines like, will be like, I know everything. Woody's like, oh yeah, what number am I thinking? Pizza. Yeah, good line. Um, but I wish it was more memorable. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Can't go higher than B. Sweet Life. This was okay. I'll put it in D. Didn't really care. Mother of the Groom. Yeah, this was all right. You know, recently rewatched it. The Defiant Ones. Oh yeah, where the crazy therapist Zach empathizes and London. Cody misses his homework. This is low key really funny. Goes in high A. Yeah. Any given fantasy. The characters at their strengths in that. Defiant Ones. Yeah, I don't really care too much about football at all, so I'm gonna put that in D. Rolling with the Homies, it was all right. They just play what's it called, Crumpet. What's that game called? I don't know. Can you dig it? This one's good. This one's solid. I'm gonna put that in B. Bailey gets possessed. A little bit of myth making, esoteric, crazy thing. London's Apprentice. This is good. I like it. London tries to hire someone for $1 million idea. Once Upon a Sweet Life. This one's all right. I wish it did more, but I really respect the concept. Concept alone makes me want to put it in A, but it could have done more. It was just really cheesy. Not the best. I appreciate it though. Put it in B. Marriage 101. Yeah, this one's pretty funny. Just recently rewatched it. Model Misbehavior. Yeah, pretty forgettable. Honestly, right? Pretty forgettable. Rock the Kasbah. I don't know what Kasbah is. I think it's some type of Arabic gathering or something. But no, this is a good episode where they play with an idea of a genie lamp, and the genie lamp has practical uses to it, like or practical reasons how those wishes came true. So in a way, I respect that they're not making the audience need to buy too much into the absurdity. So in many ways, it's a great episode. I kind of want to put it in S and want to talk about it. Yeah. I bark for whales. I don't really rewatch it that much, but pretty good message, respectable. Put it in B, but I should rewatch it at some point. Seven Seas News. Yeah, this is a classic banger to me. I like this one a lot. Cody doubles down on a news story. The rest of the cast, Zach acting's terribly misogynistic, but the humor about it just kind of works. Starship Tipton. Yeah, I like this. I thought this was season 3 for some reason. It's good. We'll put it in A. Yeah. Mean Chicks. Oh, where Bailey has to try not to be mean to London. I don't remember it that well. I have to rewatch it. What was the B plot again? And I really like the music that they use in Sweet Life, the incidental transitional music. It works very well. It has a bit of a twinkle to it. It has a bit of a hip hop sort of popping, what am I saying, vaudevillian orchestra to it. Yeah, what is a Casbah? Because Rock the Casbah is one of the episodes I would love to talk about. Because Zach does something nice for Cody. What happens in Mean Chicks? Oh, Mr. Mosby is afraid of bees. Cody is afraid of seagulls. Yeah. The London Bailey plot was the most interesting. Um, so where did I put it? I guess it doesn't really matter if I can't remember where I put it. Um, Breakup in Paris, yeah, kind of mean spirited a little. Can't put it higher than B. Somewhat entertaining. Interesting one to talk about. The Silent Treatment, I don't really rewatch this one. Don't really interest me anymore. Cody's breakup stuff. They split custody of their rat. Don't really rewatch that one. So you think you can date? It was all right. Oh yeah, they kind of set up Mosby and Tutwiler again. I respect that, so I'll put that there. Maya, Maya, yeah, Zach and Maya were all right together. Das Boot, pretty forgettable. Bon Voyage. This is a good one. They have to get down to who cracks the window in the Aqua Lounge, and it was Mosby's handkerchief, pocket hanky. Funny one, and London takes the blame. Shows a lot of character development. Computer Date, pretty funny. Should rewatch it more. Put it in B. Party On. Oh, is this where they prank Mosby? No, that one's the prom night one. I don't really rewatch a lot of these in season 3. My Sister's Keeper will go randomly. That one was okay, you know. I'll put that in D, honestly. Snakes on a Boat didn't really care. Plays the Thing is so mean spirited, but something about it is entertaining because it's very much in tune with the vibe of the show and the characters, what they would do. Frozen, what have I did rewatch this, but I totally forgot. They're in the tundra, Antarctica. A London Carol is pretty good. I'll put that in B. Twister is okay. Put that in this. Ghost and Mr. Martin is good. I'll put that in A. Prom Night, no, Senior Ditch. I haven't really rewatched Prom Night. Senior Ditch Day is good. Yeah, Cody and London try to have fun, or Miss Tutwiler is making them, and they decide just to write a paper on it anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good. Don't remember the rest of these that much. So yeah, that's my list. Wow, only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes in S tier, but there's a lot of good A ones too. So there's more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's at least 18 to 25 decently good episodes of Sweet Life on Deck compared to the first one. Yeah, interesting tier list. I have to take note of which ones I ranked pretty highly because I do want to talk about Sweet Life on Deck for a TV fight. So I've been trying to narrow down what I want to say about it as being authentic as possible, being a show that I grow up with and somewhat revisit. Okay, that was pretty fun, right, guys? Let's take a second of a breather. Let me take a hit of this. And after this, we have a couple other things to do here on this live stream. We're going to take a few fun TV show quizzes to test my knowledge. And hopefully that springboards me into doubling down on this review projects. Heck yes. And my other short film project that you saw me, if you saw my live stream on February 4th that I was editing, which is almost 3 weeks ago now. Haven't made that much progress, but only like 4 more scenes for that short film to film. Why am I not taking action? Yeah, maybe because I wake up in the middle of the day, feel a bit tired. Overall, I have a lot of my vices under control though. So this is a good, healthy time for me to take action. When it is daylight though, tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow would be a great day for me to film at least 1 scene, if not 3. Is there a 4th one that I needed to film? I feel like I said that there was 4, but I can only think of 3. The shot of me as a genie, the shot of me dancing, the shot of me on the couch talking about my book. Oh yeah, and the audition scene. That is easy to do in an afternoon. What, an hour, 3 hours at most as a perfectionist? I want it to be daylight. I should be able to do it those 4 scenes in daylight hours. Let's shoot for tomorrow, you guys. Let's try to do it tomorrow. Let's aim for that. Yeah. All right, let me take a hit of this, maybe 2 hits of this, then we'll jump right into the quizzes. Okay. Cheers. I do have a habit of holding in my hits. I don't know if that necessarily does anything. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, not really feeling like watching any videos on this live stream or music. I'm gonna make sure to be good at pacing this out. So far, I've smoked this much of this joint. I'll do like a little bit more. Let's get it. Tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Let's go, Prathik. Let's do a couple more hits here. Think man, I can't go nada. Think man, I can't go nada. We can't proportion like savage. I don't like cutting out time to think about smoking, you know what I mean? It's better to fill that time with something such as ranking Sweet Life. But now that I just did that, I'm mentally freeing up space from that a little bit, even though I just said I want to do that for a TV fights review, which I have about a minute's worth of content to review about Sweet Life, even though I just kind of talked about it for 18 minutes here. But this was very loose formatted. So this is how you get things to be perfected. You try it, you practice it, then you blossom into whatever makes it magical. You know what I mean? You be very grateful for the way you double down on your goals, the path that you're on, having ideas come to fruition, like my TV fights and random short films and stuff. Just being very grateful for that because I want more of that. And I'm the only one that can take action to make it happen by being good. Let me put it a slightly little bit more, you know. I think we should take this hit in a minute, in a second. Let myself cool off a little, you know. Okay. Yeah, be a good person. Don't smoke weed to escape, you know. All right. A few of these quizzes that I put up look easy as heck. They look really, really easy. Yeah, let me show you what I'm looking at. Oh. I guess I technically was showing you what I was looking at, but yeah. Is this quiz easy? Let's make sure it's not. This quiz is super fucking easy. Trying my best not to swear as much. Actor to play the third Doctor, John Pertwee. If I don't get a good score on this, first name or nickname, P. All right. Dollar creator, Genesis. Which companion is known for carrying explosives? Ace. Too easy. The Happiness Patrol Paradise Travels are stories from which Doctor? Seventh Doctor. Too easy. Are you crazy? Which story was not a Patrick Troughton story? The Curse of Peladon. Come on. These are too easy. Which one was a real Cyberman story? Revelation, Return, Escape? Oh, this is a good question. What the heck is the Escape? What the heck is the Rise of Mondas? Oh. Easy. Sorry, misread the question. Oh, which story came first? Ice Warriors, Seeds of Death, Monster, Peladon, Curse of Peladon. The Seeds of, no, Ice Warriors. Easy. I need to slow down, I think, maybe a little. Which of the following was not a dog story? Power of the Dogs, Planet of the Dogs, Evil of the Dogs, Day of the Dogs, The Rise of the Dogs. Too easy, you guys. The Doctor's Companion, Ace joined. The end of which 80s story? Dragonfire. Come on. Joined in Invisible Enemy. Yes, he did. First aired. The stories that followed in order are: it is Daleks, Edge of Destruction, Marco Polo. Daleks, Edge of Destruction, Marco Polo, Keys of Marinus. This one I could stump myself, but I'm pretty sure Marco Polo was the fourth one. Was it after Keys of Marinus? I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure Marco Polo was the fourth one. Let's do it. Yes, thank you. Sylvester McCoy had 3 seasons. 24, 25, 26. Which story came first? Auton, Spearhead, Three Doctors, Crotons. The Crotons. That almost got me. I was about to say Spearhead. Crotons. Complete the following list of stories: Spearheads, Silurians, Ambassadors of Death. Let's go. This is the Ice Warriors from... Oh, that's hard. I want to say Seeds of Death? I want to say Seeds of Death. I'm almost about to click Ruton. Oh my god. If this is from Ice Warriors, I'm going to hate myself because I was rewatching Ice Warriors in 2024. Let's go. East season. Oh no, it's from Ice Warriors. Okay. Wow. What does the Doctor diary say? Oh, it says, it doesn't say 500, 450, 450. I'm going with my gut. This is one of those Mandela effects. It could be 500, but my brain is telling me it says 400. And I recently rewatched Power of the Daleks. I really want to say 450. If it's not, it's a big Mandela effect. No! I got Mandela'd. No. Oh no. What story is this clip from? It says Silver Nemesis in the freaking title. I would have known that without watching it anyway. How many I kind of deserve to get these last 2 wrong, even though I rewatched both of these stories. So I'll take that L. How many proper okay, this is a good question because there haven't been that many. There was a big gap between a few. 10th Planet, Moonbase, Wheel in Space, Tomb of the Cybermen, Invasion. Then that was it for a while. Then we had Revenge of the Cybermen, Earthshock, and Revelation, and Silver Nemesis. So that is 9. Yes. Did not feature the TARDIS. Was it Revenge of the Cybermen? It might have been Ark in Space. It might have been Genesis, or did the TARDIS appear at the end of Genesis? This is a hard question. It was definitely not Armageddon Factor or Destiny. Oh man, it's either Revenge or the Ark. Oh man. Oh, I want to go with Revenge. Full send. No, it was Genesis. And something tells me that after the Do I Have the Right scene with the wires, that the TARDIS didn't even appear at the end. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, so this quiz is not as easy as I thought. Which story was not a regeneration story? Easy. Castrovalva. What story first features the Dalek Emperor? That would be Evil of the Daleks, right? The Chase didn't have a Dalek Emperor, no. It had the Mechanoids. I'm pretty sure it's Eva. Wait, did the Emperor appear in Dalek's Master Plan? I don't believe it did. Okay, good. Because I was confused. It could have appeared in Master Plan. I know it didn't appear in The Chase. I love The Chase. Oh, man. The Cyber Controller first appeared in the story Tomb of the Cybermen in 1960s. What was the last story of the class? classic series to feature the cyber control. Oh, Earthshock or Attack, right? Attack, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Attack. Thank you. I have the action figure. What title sequence first featured a logo and not just type? The second Doctor's... Was that technically a type print? So I want to say third Doctor. Yeah. I kind of want to rewatch The Chase for some reason. What story is this image from? This is from The Wheel in Space, if I am not mistaken, which I just reviewed. It could be The Space Pirates, but my gut tells me it's The Wheel in Space because I recently watched that. I don't think it's the moon base. I don't think it's the 10th planet. It could be 10th planet. It could be Space Pirates. I'm leaning towards Wheel. Yes. Yes. In the TV show Doctor Who, what's the name of the Doctor's spaceship? Come on now. In which Doctor Who serial did the song Screwdriver first appear? That would be Fury from the Deep. What? Isn't that what I... Isn't that what I picked? That's fucking bullshit. That's not okay. Okay, whatever. A 77. That doesn't count because the first one... look at all these high scores. Dang it. All right, whatever. Let's try another quiz. All right, about to share the screen real quick. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? What am I thinking about? I have The Chase on Blu-ray. I don't remember if it's in my apartment or back at home. So it pretty much must be back at home because that's where the Blu-ray player is. Cool. All right, let's try this Patrick Troughton quiz. And I also got to figure out dinner soon, but yeah. Story is set on the planet Vulcan. Was the god of fire in which mythology? Okay, this is like a general history quiz, pretty much, I guess. God of fire, I'm gonna guess Greek. Oh, Roman. The Highlanders. Okay. Battle of Culloden. What was the effective event? Rising of 1745. Interesting. Attempt to restore which house? Wow, this is interesting that I have no idea of. Something I only know what House of Lancashire is. I've heard this name before. I want to say this. House of Stuart. Interesting. Story set on Atlantis was first described in Plato's. Well, Plato was a disciple of Socrates, so it logically has to be. Really? Citracus. That's an interesting ass quiz. I have to look up who Citracus is. I know this quiz is timed, but... Was he an ancient Greek philosopher? I want to go back to that question. No, what? What is happening? Why is it going backwards? Why is it going backwards? I have to go back. I have to start this quiz over again. Planet Vulcan. I'm going to cheat because I know. It was wrong. This is called learning. Highlanders. We remember that it was the House of Stuart. uh, Sit Critias. I like philosophy, but I've never heard that name. I have to see that because I just talked about Underwater Menace. Citrias. Was he Greek? Spartan. Well, what was his philosophy, you know? Come on. All right, I'm wasting time. Let me get back to the quiz. I can learn about this later. All right. Citrius. So the moon base. Moon. What is it? Which astronaut? This easy. Who's the comedian that had the joke about going all the way to Norm Macdonald had a hilarious joke about going all the way to the moon, and one of them just had to stay in the pod. A holiday city in just. I have no freaking clue that it was based on one random. Oh, Kipling, the guy who wrote Jungle Book. The Faceless Ones, Chameleon. Sorry. And this guy pretending to be. Yeah. 1906? Come on. The Evil of the Dogs is forced to work for a group of time travelers named James Clerk Maxwell. Electromagnetic equation allowed for the determination of which physical constant? Speed of light, right? Yeah. Tomb of the Cybermen. The Curse of the Pharaoh. That's why it reminds me of a monster movie. Lord Carnarvon opened the tomb of which one? Could it be any? Could be any. Is it King Tut? I'm correct. So I didn't know that Tomb of the Cybermen had the connection to ancient Greece. That's really cool. Or ancient Egypt. Story set in the 30s, Himalayas, James Himalaya Mountain, Everest. I don't know. Who cares? The Ice Warriors. This story concerns a small group of Martians. Mars 2 was the first. I don't know. I want to say this USSR. It could be China. Okay, yeah. Enemy of the world. Cap a raid. I don't know any of these people. I'm gonna go there. Yeah. The fear of the web. Oh no, first. Okay. Diesel could be electricity. Steam, huh? Fury from the deep. Set in the 60s. I'm getting so many wrong. With a horrifying weed creature. Which oil rig? Deepwater Horizon. This is the first story where the Doctor is given his comment. Jamestown. We're the first people. Oh, they're all by the same author, huh? I have no idea. Jules Verne? Oh, wow. One of the most famous. I don't know. The Croton. I'm so bad at this. Um, First quartz clock. I have no clue. I want to say that. Yeah. First sent into orbit. That was a monkey, wasn't it? Oh, it was a dog. First kidnapping by Indians. I don't know. America, right? Oh, UK. Wow. The first word. The word. First word. So I'm just gonna guess 1917, 1916. Wow, I got a 48%. What a quiz. What a interesting quiz. What an amazing quiz. Very historical. Let's see if there's something more topical. Oh, this is the Troughton era. Let's play this one. Oh, this is a crossword. No thanks. I just have to match each cereal. Okay. Power of the Daleks. I should know this. I know this. I know this. How do you spell Highlanders? I know this. I know this. It's not Underwater Menace. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, what am I missing here? Hey, yo, what the fuck am I missing here? That's actually killing me. Power of the Dogs, Highlanders, Underwater Menace, Macro Terrific. Oh, yeah, one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. How could I forget? After Evil, we have a bum. What? Abominable Snowman. Come on, you that no? Hey, why isn't Abominable Snowman being recognized? Hey, why is Abominable Snowman not going in? That's a glitch right there. Web of Fear. Oh, Enemy of the World. Missing a few. War Games. Fascinating. What am I missing? What am I missing? Why am I drawing a blank? Why am I drawing a blank? I'm missing. Oh, Space Pirates. Fury from the Deep. I know the other two I'm missing. Ice Warriors and Seeds of Death. And all right, it's not registering for whatever freaking reason, but you guys see that. I don't know why it's not registering. Anyway, let's go to another quiz. I already took that one. I already took some of that. Already did one just like that. Missing. Power is missing. Highlanders is missing. Underwater Menace is missing. Moonbase is missing. Macroterra is missing. Faceless is missing. Evil is missing. Tomb is there. Abominable is missing. Ice Warriors is missing. Enemy is. You have telesnaps. Not the whole thing. Web of Fear is missing. Fury is missing. Partially. You have some parts of it. Dominators exist. Mind Robber exists. Invasion is partially missing. Croton. It ran me out of time. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm really curious about this John Pertwee quiz. The world's first synthetic plastic was unveiled. I have no clue. Bacalate. Bacalate. Interesting. When was dinosaurs first coined? I want to say 1800s, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Mariner 9. You know what? Yeah, I don't know any of these, but it's super freaking fascinating. Maybe one day I'll delve into it. But for now, I want to stick to my TV fights. Okay, before. I wish I could remember what I was thinking about. All right, let's try this quiz. Disney quiz, yay. 2006, easy, easy. Who played Hannah Montana? Easy, easy. Was Hannah Montana's sidekick? Didn't watch much of That's So Raven. Raymond Baxter. I did not watch this show. I have no idea. I have no idea. What is this movie? I'm guessing 90s. Hilary Duff. I don't care about Lizzie McGuire. Do you have Sweet Life? Yeah, you have Sweet Life. All right. Who played London Tipton? Oh yeah, I don't know which season. I'm gonna guess 3. I don't care about Jesse. Okay. Yeah. Let's end the live stream there. Thank you guys for joining me. We learned a lot today, didn't we? See you guys in whatever video I have planned next. Goodbye.